Alright. Good morning, track. Time to do a couple practice laps. Woo! Yes! Nailed it! Alright, a couple more. It's gonna be a great morning workout. Then again, I don't really know what I'm working out for. I mean, I forgot to enter into Lightning's local race for this week, but oh well. It's good to always train, always better yourself. Keep on going, keep on racing, no matter what the circumstances. Yep, and even though the Piston Cup hasn't been a thing for like a good year now, it's nice to keep bettering yourself. Honestly, I really miss the Piston Cup. I mean, being a part of Lightning's local racing series is fun and all, but it's nowhere near what the Piston Cup was. The Piston Cup was the Piston Cup. There's nothing else like it. Nothing else in the world, you know?
What? What? Were you talking to me?
Yes! Yeah, I've been talking to you the whole time, man. You didn't notice?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd been talking to me this whole time.
Who else would I be talking to? You think I was just monologuing to myself? I was talking to you.
Oh. Oh. Say that again? Like all of it. I didn't know you were talking to me. Why are you talking to me?
Because it's nice to have someone to talk to sometimes. I live alone, and it's kind of lonely. You know what? I'm just gonna go back into my house. This is so awkward now. Alright, let's see what's on TV. In other news, a year ago today, Piston Cup racer J.D. McPillar, who raced for TowCap as the number 4 racer, was arrested. That's right, folks. J.D. was arrested a year ago today. McPillar was part of an organization of racers determined to making racing more violent and phasing out older types of racers with next generation Piston Cup racers. Also in this group were several others, including prominently Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez, both of which have since reformed and have heavily regretted their actions. The group that JD was a part of is casually referred to as the Evil Next Gens, and former leaders of the group include Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez. Jackson Storm, alongside Paul Conriv and Chris Roman, defected from the group last year, as did Cruz Ramirez, although Cruz has not been open at all regarding the course of actions that led her to changing her mind. All of the other Next Gens who were part of the Evil Next Gen team who have not reformed are currently in a high security prison. Due to so many of its racers being arrested and in jail currently, the Piston Cup has now been shut down for over a year, and the chances of it coming back anytime soon are slim. According to some inside sources, behind the scenes of the Piston Cup right now are a nightmare, and nobody knows what to do next. In other news, a red double-decker bus has been shown on several security cameras to be crashing into buildings and into other cars, screaming the phrase, "Darn American roads." More on the story at 11. Man, I miss the Piston Cup. If only I could speak to all those racers who are in jail. Cruz and I, and Paul and Chris too, we all saw the errors in our ways and we reformed. Maybe Maybe if I could speak to the cars who've been in jail for a year now, maybe they've regretted their actions too. Maybe they'll agree with us and they'll reform. And we can bring the Piston Cup back. Yes! That is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to talk to those cars in jail, and I am going to get them back on my side, on our side. I'm gonna get them to reform, and we're gonna bring back the Piston Cup.
That sounds like a great plan.
Ah! How'd you get into my house?
I thought you were still talking to me. You were talking while you were driving back into your house, so I decided to follow you in. I thought you were still talking to me.
No, I don't even know you, man. Go. Please.
Okay.
Man, you're so creepy.
Are you still talking to me?
I live alone, and it's kind of lonely. Jackson is lonely, only at times when he feels lonely. You know what? I'm just gonna go back into my house. This is so awkward now.